Please pay no attention to these balls on my head. Balls.
Skip2mylou, my darling.
Hi guys, it's Lou. I will start off by telling you that this is the third time that I'm doing this video. I tried twice before. Camera problems, lighting problems, Lou problems. So this will be my third and final attempt at comparing a $75 palette to a $7.50 palette. Look, burned myself with curling iron. Another reason that I didn't want to use something hot to curl my hair today. Anyway, this is the Bobbi Brown It's Your Party palette. I like the name. And since I've used it before, I am a pro at doing this. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. There's a blush in there too. But we are trying just the eyeshadows today, and it's got a very cool pull-out tray design and a very shiny case. We are going to test that up for the third time against Maybelline's the 24K Nudes. Now in this palette, some of the shades are very similar to the Bobbi Brown palette. So we are going to put them to the test and see if this palette is really 10 times better than this palette. And of course, yes, I already know the answer having used them twice before. So I'm gonna start with, I probably should have already done it, but I'm gonna start with foundation. Okay, I am going to put on this illuminator that I did a video on not too long ago because I did like how my foundation ended up. And it's just kind of like a primer. And then a combination of Rimmel Stay Matte Dark Light. I'm so professional. When I get too hot, my chest gets all speckly and red. And my face does too, but I've covered that so you wouldn't see it. But I get like a white upper lip and the rest red. It's attractive. So we're gonna do the eyeshadow now, and I'll do concealer, blush, lips, all that stuff later. And I'm gonna start by putting just a light matte color as a base on the entire lid. And I'm going to make sure that I keep my brushes separated.
You gotta keep them separated.
As not to dip into two different palettes with one brush. Okay, so this is the light color, and this will be my Maybelline Nudes eye, and this will be my Bobbi Brown eye. Brown eye. Abby's got a brown eye. She has 3 of them. Okay, the lighter color on these two palettes, the Bobbi Brown one is more matte, and we've got more shimmer on the Maybelline side, I have found throughout a couple of applications. Okay, we're gonna try this champagne-ish color. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I don't know if I've used this one in the past. Whoa. Oh, I hate this brush. I like the color though. That's actually going on a lot better than it usually does. Okay, the other side. They look almost identical, actually, on the eye. I like this brush better. And we will blend that in just a second. All right, the darkest color I'm gonna put close to my lash line in lieu of eyeliner. Woo, that's a wing. It's a good one, Lou. Really want that wing on the other side. Whoa. Okay, that works. Now to blend, and I'm gonna use, on the Bobbi Brown palette, I'm going to use the gold color because it's much like a highlighter, and then on the other side it's going to be more of a pink shimmer, and I have a feeling, actually I know, that they both will look very similar. And that's just to blend and put a little bit of highlight on my brow bone. Let's put some eyebrows on. That's it for the eyeshadow. I just used 3 colors because I really think that's all I need. Okay, eyebrows. Brows are appearing. All right, I think I should do mascara next because I need several coats. Hair looks awesome. Let's try a little bit of primer. And this is L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. And just when you didn't think my eyelashes could get any lighter, I put this stuff on. I don't know, I feel like mascara primer just makes for clumpier eyelashes. I don't know. My good mascara's downstairs. Damn it. not going. You know what I think that primer does do is make the black mascara that I put on over it gray or just lighter. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, now let's do some contouring. I have to start here. Concealer for my dark circulars. Where do I put the rest of this? All done. All right. I need a little blush. Gotta make it look like I just ran around the block, which who would do that? And the same brush that I put my eyebrows on with lines my lips. You may already know I don't use powder, but I'm gonna. My computer's that way, I can't do that. I wonder what this stuff does. I just got this MAC lip gloss. It looks yellow. A lot of you comment that you want me to wear more color or vibrant lipstick. I can't do that. I'm too old. Okay, highlighter and I'm done. And then I can tell you all that I know about these eyeshadows that I've tried before. So, let's take these buns out. See what happened. Nothing? Okay, the Maybelline eye and the Bobbi brown eye. Is this one worth 10 times more than this one? Does this one work 10 times better than this one? No. My answer is no. In fact, the first time that I put both on, I like this one way better. It applied with far more pigment. It had a lot more highlight than the Bobbi Brown palette, and the staying power was about the same, if not better, for the Maybelline palette. The second time, I couldn't tell a difference between the two. And this time is the same thing. I can't tell the difference. I do, however, feel like I am siding with the Maybelline a little bit more than I am the Bobbi Brown palette. As far as the texture, I don't know, this one felt a little bit more powdery, like it went onto my brush and onto my eye better than the Bobbi Brown palette. I don't think I've ever had Bobbi Brown makeup before. I think the best part about this palette is just, you know, this is fun. It's like a Rubik's Cube for somebody like me who doesn't really like that much of a challenge. This goes here, this goes here, ta-da! So yeah, that's where I ended up with these two. So yeah, that's the story. Nordstrom, $75. This is actually $10, but I found it on Amazon for $7.50. So I will put both links to these palettes down below. Not like the clearest winner in this situation, but definitely a great palette. And for me, that means I will be keeping this in my everyday stuff, and this is probably gonna go in the stuff I've tried and might use later. Anyway, you guys, that's it for this video on the $75 palette versus the $7.50 palette. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I learned about $68.50 worth of stuff. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed but would like to be, please hit that button down below and you'll see me very soon with more videos. Bye guys!